Ladies and gentlemen, what to do next? And I was really tempted to start Wonder Woman, just be a basic build. I was trying to find a variant of her, throughout the show. I really couldn't find anything. You just basically have to build her the way she is, which no big deal. That ain't really clicking. And I'll say this one thing about if you ever want to get into the aftermarket business. The box art's always real good at giving you some ideas. If you notice the kit, she just comes with a stand. But if you look on the front of the box by Metal Lumen 5, she's got basically a brick wall. And I was even thinking, making the wall with, the bullet holes in it, because she's bouncing it off. And I was playing around, and this is by no means doing a kit of it. I was just trying to make mine different. If I build Wonder Woman, and I was now it looks like clear plastic, but I was trying to do her invisible jet. I thought, since she's standing there, having her jet behind her, I was playing around with that. I even sculpted the wheel, which was going to, all one piece, hold up the plane. I was thinking something like that. I thought, but it ain't clicking. And that's the thing, with models, with me anyway. It needs to click. And, may come back to it. Who knows what we'll do? But anyway, I was really tempted to do her stand behind her visible plane if it looked good. But anyway, that's on the back burner. So, what to do next? And I have a couple projects that I wanted to do myself, and the Star Trek truck was one of them. And there is another one, and that is taking the basically you need a 70s charger, which is 68, 69 is fine for this because the body is the basic shape, and that's what we want. And we are going to build Super Dave Osborne's rocket car from the movie The Extreme Adventures of Super Dave. This is the only vehicle that Super Dave actually lands it. He jumps over all the cars, and then when he lands, he's so excited he lands, he hits the eject button and he shoots up. But anyway, that's another thing. But anyway, it's a 70s Charger, but if you get the 68 or the 69, it's the same body style, and that's what we want because it is, if you really look at it, it is heavily modified. And that is, where's another one? It's got the extended scoop, wherever that is. Got the rocket engine in the back. And this is also one of those type of kits where there is no decals for any of it, because you got to put, got to cut out, stencils for Super Dave on the back, rocket car, and of course the SD on the top of the, on top there. But anyway, I am going to add some lights to it too. He's got 6 lights in the front, and then of course the back, and the rocket's going to probably just have one light that'll just shoot out, just to make it different. So I took the 68 and started modifying, added the fins, and basically just doing a little bit of body work. And the only body work that I got to do is, if you notice, it's pretty straight on the fins there. So getting the just cut out 40 thou styrene and glued it on, and filled in the contour of it on, and even the little door scoops with what I like to call sprue putty. And that is, cut up styrene sprue, a little bit of MEK, make how many thick you want it. You could use, solid white if you want to. I like to add a little color in it, just so when you sand, you can actually see what you're doing. Again, and I've said it before, I pretty much gave up on Bondo. I know everyone does. It has its place. I ain't not questioning that. But styrene putty here, once you put it on and sand it down, it's just like sanding plastic kids. So that is I think the advantage of it, and it really bites the plastic, just like Bondo does if you put it on. But the plastic one here, I think, bites a little harder. So boring work here. We got that on. I got to put probably one more coat, and the only problem with this, like Bondo dries pretty quick. It takes about a couple days to really get it, firm and dry, and then when you start wet sanding. But anyway, that's as far as I got on that. Then I got to figure out how to put the rocket on the back, and then of course we'll do just basic, basic assembly on the interior and everything, and probably add. And we'll try to add a figure to it. I gotta go dig deep in the shed and find me a suitable Super Dave driver. So anyway, that's what I got going on today. I am starting the Super Dave rocket car. So that's what we got going on today. So stay tuned for next exciting episode.